Y'all know who it is. This is that guy. I'm coming in with a conspiracy theory that actually has some merit. Now, there's been a lot of conspiracy theories out there, some proven to be true, some proven to be false. And there have been a lot of conspiracy theories regarding our solar system and how it revolves around us and how we are in our place in this universe. Now, some have proven to be false and some have proven to be true. All going back from what the shape of the planet is to how the Earth rotates around the sun and vice versa. But this conspiracy theory that I have is in regards to a theory that I call the flat solar system theory. Now, this term derives from the flat Earth theory, as we're so commonly privy to and know all too well about. Now, if you don't know what the flat Earth theory is the theory that our Earth is actually flat. And this theory goes so far as to say that the universe is a projection and is not real, to that if you go so far off the Earth, you will fall off. So where? I don't know. But this is not my theory. My theory is regarding to the flat solar system theory. The flat solar system theory is that the solar system is not actually rotating as we suspect it to be, rotating around the sun in a disc-like fashion. Actually, my theory is proposing that there are planets above and below the sun that go in whatever direction and are just floating out there, going in around the sun above and below. That is my theory. That is the basis of my theory. There are planets below and above the sun. Now you may say, I'm that guy. That is ridiculous. That is ridiculous. First of all, there are no directions in space. First of all, I would like to direct you that there are directions in space. There are directions everywhere. Everywhere you go, there are directions. There is up, there's a down, there's a left, and there's a right. It doesn't matter where you go. In my direction, my pinpoint, my origin, if you know anything about graphing, my point is the sun. And wherever the sun is, that is where I'll go up, left, down, or right. Because my theory is based on planets above and below the sun. Now you've got that out of the way, and explain that. We move on to what base does my theory have? What base in reality does my theory have? At first, it was just a theory. Most of my colleagues had lambasted me like many did before when I came up with theories like the Earth was round instead of flat, and that the Earth rotated around the sun instead of the sun rotating around us. Many of these theories I was called stupid for. I was called ridiculous. I was kicked out of intellectual circles, so-called intellectual circles, until they were proven correct. And now I've came back with another theory that the sun, that our Earth, that these planets are not going around the sun in a circular fashion, but there are planets rotating around the sun, up and below. Now you may say, what planet would be out there that could perform these acrobatic skills? These skills seemingly unattainable to the rest of the planets that we know. Well, in our solar system, we know that there are 8 planets. But what happens? I say, push off! There are not 8 planets. There are 9. There are 10. There are 11. What would you think of that? Will that blow your mind? Well, here, I came to blow your mind again. Alright? Yes. Blow your mind again. Now, I know your brain cannot wrap around what I'm saying, just mere words. So I came with images as well. Planet 9. Now if you don't know what Planet 9 is, let me introduce you to my first point. Planet 9. Now you may wonder if there is a Planet 9. What is a Planet 9? And where is a Planet 9? Well, Planet 9 is a planet, like I said before, where it rotates around the sun. Now you may think, I'm that guy. Didn't you say that there are planets above and below? If this planet is rotating around the sun, does this disprove your point? Let me finish. It has the rotation of it going around the sun, but it actually does not rotate around the sun. It rotates below the sun. Now, you may think, wow, Planet 9 rotating below the sun, is that even possible? It is. Now, you may also think, what does this have to do with us? Planet 9 is rotating around the sun, but I believe it is not actually rotating around the sun, but there are other things out of my foreseeable thought, as I cannot even perceive to believe that Planet 9 is actually rotating around a different either star, black hole, vortex, something unconceivable. Right now, Planet 9 is rotating around. Now you may think, well, if it's rotating around in our solar system, in the galaxy, where is it? How far is it? Well, from Earth, Planet 9 is about 75 years away. 40 to 75 years away. And Planet 9 is actually believed to be actually grabbing different objects, planets, asteroids, comets, and throwing them from its orbit, and this is going to blow your mind. From its orbit, as you may have caught on, Planet 9 has its own orbit, and it's grabbing other planets. Its orbit is so strong that it's grabbing other planets and throwing them all the way around the sun, as you can see right here in my diagram. Now, what does this have to do with us? This really puts into perspective our place in the universe. And now I'm proposing, what if Planet 9 is inhabited? What if Planet 9 grabs an inhabited planet and throws it around us? What does this mean for us as a species? Us and our place in the universe. Are things coming closer together? Are things moving farther apart in this infinitely expanding universe? I simply don't have the answer for that right now. All I know is that Planet 9 is rotating below us as we speak, and is grabbing planets and throwing them around the sun and catching them back in its own orbit. Now, you may also wonder, what does Planet 9 look like? Is it a kind planet full of bubblegum and raindrops and sunshine? You are a fool, I have to say. A fool! A fool, one, for doubting me, and a fool, two, for ever thinking a planet below the sun will be nothing but menacing. Nothing but pure evil. I call this planet the anti-Earth. It rotates below the sun. And it's also, I will show you right now. Let me pull up my image of Planet 9. And I will throw theories also what Planet 9 could be. Alright. Planet 9. Now, as you can see by this graph right here, we have evidence that Planet 9 actually has its own rotation. I believe even has its own star that's rotating around. And it is clearly using Planet 9, using its own orbital force to grab planets and throw them, as you can see right here, around the sun. This is a diagram of what Planet 9 looks like. We suspect Planet 9 has the mass of 10 times that of Earth. And this is how it will line up to the other planets. But I believe its density and its mass may be bigger, since it has the capacity to carry planes from who knows where and throw them around the Earth. Now, Planet 9 is expected, like I said before, to be below the Sun. And I also suspect that there are other planets below the Sun, along with Planet 9, and planets above the Sun. Now, there are many theories to what Planet 9 could be. Some theories even believing that Planet 9 isn't a planet at all, but is a black hole. Like, chat, as I said before, a black hole. Now, we could have a black hole right beneath the Sun. But this isn't even the worst. This would be cookie crumbs to what I'll expose again. Another theory, 2 theories in 1 video. Close this. Now, if you don't know what I'm showing you right now, these are the closest black holes. If you didn't catch that, I said these, more than one, closest to Earth. And these black holes are located right behind Earth. Black hole 1 and black hole 2. And these are located right behind Earth. The Gaia black holes. Gaia BH1 was discovered on June 13th of 2022. And Gaia BH1 is about 1,560 light years away from Earth in the direction of the constellation Aquarius. Now, this might not seem as close or as far as you would think. But these black holes are quite, in space terms, are quite literally right behind Earth. Quite literally right behind Earth. I have no words for this. I suggest just be scared. Just be scared of Planet 9. I'm assuming that is Demon World. I'm assuming Planet 9 is actually Demon World. As we can see right here in another picture of Planet 9. Planet 9. Now, if you saw this in space, this planet out here in space, I would suspect, I would tell you to run, I would tell you to scream, but no one would hear you do any of those, and you probably wouldn't get anywhere doing any of those. Planet 9 is anti-Earth. It's anti-Earth. That's all I have to say. We're screwed. That's all I gotta say. My theories are correct. Like I said before. I mean, the one thing about being right all the time is that you can't control what you're right about. You know. That's the one fatal flaw of being right all the damn time. Is that you cannot control what you're right about. Sometimes you hear things and you see things in a dream, and you're like, damn. Why am I always so damn right? Until next time. Ooh. Oh, hell no. I should have never done that. Ooh. I'm going to cut that out of the video.